fine summer day in the year 2010. A mother dressed her daughter in the finest of her clothes, braided her hair and made her look like an angel going for her report card. That little girl climbed on to her father and would refuse to come down until her father had a report card in his hands. That little girl could not make out the expressions on the parents' faces. But as soon as they reached home, she saw that that report card was being shown to each and every member of the family as if it was a menu card, and everybody was frowning at her as if the items in the menu card were not sumptuous. The little girl at that moment could understand only one thing, that now she was the most useless girl in the whole family. And that girl, my friends, was none other than me, Arushi. That day of the open day became a doomed day for me, a day full of dejection. How many of us have experienced a doomed day? I'm sure all of you. For me, it was my open day. For you, it might have been that day of sports day when you were selected in a relay team and your team lost, and everybody blamed it on to you. Or any other day where you were made to feel useless. We people start our day as a brand new, fresh piece of paper, full of confidence, full of enthusiasm to start the day. But then suddenly we hear a voice. Hey, you lazy girl, do you realize what time it is? You're getting late. And this becomes the first crumple of the day. You still have that motivation in you that the day has just started and a lot good is yet to come. You head for the bus stop. You're going to climb onto your bus. But then suddenly, you hear one more voice. You silly girl, how can you forget your things so easily? You know, you forgot your tiffin. And this becomes the second crumple of the day. You still feel that the day has just started. You're going to meet your friends and your teachers, and they are going to make you feel happy and more motivated. First period, maths. The teacher writes a huge sum on the board, and inside you're praying, not my turn this time. Please God, not my turn. And then the teacher points out to you, and when you're not able to answer, the teacher simply tells, I don't think that you're going to pass well in your examinations. You need to work really hard. And this becomes the third crumple of the day. The day has just started, and look what you've become. But still, now you have to pass through your friends, or your so-called friends. These friends, or we teens, find it very cool to make labels, like nerdy, dumbo, or fatso, without realizing that that person has gone through this. And by saying such words, we crumple even more. Now, if anything happens to this paper, it's going to tear. It's really going to tear. And this is what really happens. You're so tired, all you want to do is go back home, jump onto the bed and sleep. But as soon as you reach the door of your house, you hear your neighbor call out your mother. Why? To flaunt about her daughter, that she has topped in the examinations, or won a competition whose name I've never even heard of, making me feel useless than ever. And now, I'm torn apart. I cannot sleep. I have to go to my tuitions. In my tuitions, my teacher makes me feel dumb by saying that I could not even solve a simple question which he had already explained like 100 times. And next, I have to go to my sports academy. I'm not good at sports, and when I lose, my teammates make me feel a big loser. By the end of the day, what I feel like doing to this paper is throwing it into the dustbin. The way I feel myself, I throw myself onto that bed and want to wake up like never. Sleep in a deep dream of peace. But every morning I wake up, even today I woke up. Why? Why do I do that? Why do I wake up? Because of one such voice. Out of all the 100 voices that I listen to every year, there's one such voice who tells me what I really want to listen. And that voice tells me, girl, mark my words, you're going to shine bright one day. And in my case, that voice belongs to my father. He is the one that makes me pick up these bits of paper every morning so that I start my day. I attend the school every day and I learn something new. And my father makes me feel a lot useful. He makes me feel that this world is incomplete without me. And now I really feel that if I was not there in this world, who are my friends going to laugh at? Or who is my teacher going to call dumb? Or who is my father going to tell that, girl, you are going to shine bright one day? And now, when I reach that dustbin, instead of those bits of paper, I get this rose. A red rose, full of confidence and full of happiness. It's not that this rose undergoes nothing. I have to face a lot every day, but I do by being bold. And now, I've made it a goal to be a special someone for somebody I come across and bring a smile on that person's face. Make him feel happy, make him feel confident all over again. And now I request you to be that special someone for somebody around the world. And believe me, by doing this, you do a huge favor on that person. A favor that he can never repay. A favor that is really needed to survive in this world. Thank you.